Sometimes I sit down to write a tweet and my idea just doesn't fit. Wish there were a way to take my ideas beyond 140. I've got it.
Hey Minnetonka, ready for our penultimate senior showcase. Right up these stairs to meet this month's senior showcase. Passionate, a great role model, great leader in the school, kind, caring. Let's go meet this month's senior showcase.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Mr. Erickson. How are you?
I could not be better. We're here for this month's senior showcase.
Wow, excellent.
This person, incredibly composed, mature, a tremendous sense of humor, a kind leader, a kind role model in the school. This month's senior showcase is Molly Welch. Congratulations, Molly, on being this month's senior showcase. A few questions. Our first one is always about your family, so tell us who's in your family.
So in my family, there's my mom and my dad and my younger brother, Charlie, who's a freshman here.
So debate is an amazing activity. What do you enjoy about that?
I find it really fun to do the research, first off, going into the topic. I also think it's just a community of people who know how to communicate really well.
Who are the heroes and the people that really inspire you?
My grandpa, my dad's dad, because he was a teacher, he worked in the school district a lot and had a lot of stories about the kids that were around him, and I just have been thinking about how he would be proud of me for graduating and liking the same subjects as him.
Do you have a saying or a motto or something that you really live by in your life?
Life's a journey, not a destination I think it's funny to say because it is sort of that cliche, but it's also, I think, pretty true.
We obviously came out of lockdown and COVID. What sense of gratitude did you have?
Being able to sort of realize that I can kind of go anywhere. Last summer I started going on a lot of just like shorter day trips with some of my friends and looking around for Minnesota has a lot of like big plastic statues of fish, like really enormous, just in random small towns. They're just kind of scary. I think they have more teeth than you think of.
She's really someone that leads by example with courageousness and kindness, and just really makes a great statement about what it means to be a leader.
She's a leader because she's very hardworking and driven and just very motivated in her work.
What was the last song you listened to on your phone?
Kate's Brother by a British artist named Maisie Peters.
What might our viewing audience might not know about you?
Like sort of a new recent development in my life as I started a new job at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I think it's very fun when people come in and say hi to me.
Photo on the wall is graduation. That is just moments away from you walking across the stage on the Jumbotron 2000. What are you thinking about when you think about graduation?
So being able to see all my friends walk across and be proud. I mean, I'm at the end of the alphabet. I get to pay attention to everybody.
What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to be attending Boston College, and I'm planning on majoring in political science.
If you're thinking about a 9th grader coming into the school, what advice might you give that person?
I think it's just all about finding something that you really enjoy. It doesn't necessarily have to be in school. For me, it was probably with joining debate. And if you have something outside of school that you're looking forward to, that just helps you, get through your day and have something fun that you want to do later on.